Hello guys, welcome to a new video of me learning you guys how to do Scratch. So today we're going to make a clicker game. It's gonna be good. So let's go ahead and start. First of all, you want to erase the sprite 1. Are you sure you want to delete the sprite? And you go ahead and click yes. So there you go, your sprite is deleted. So we want to choose a new sprite. So I want to choose an apple. So it's gonna be the object we are gonna be clicking. And I want to make it a little bit bigger. So I go ahead and click on the size and write 130. It will be a little bit bigger. So let's check. Yeah. It's bigger. And then we want to make it that it will have a sound effect when you click it. So go to sound and play sound chomp until done. Place that code in this area here, and then you go ahead to events and take when this sprite clicked. So when you go ahead and click the green flag and click on this sprite, it will make a chomp sound. And then we want you to get a point when you click this sprite. So to do that, you need to go to variables and click on make a variable, and you call it points. And you don't need to click on these, just it needs to be like that, and you go ahead and click OK. And then you will get the variable here where it stands points, or you can go ahead and change it to point, but I want to have it like points. And then the hard part, or it's not hard, but yeah, like when we click this object, we want it to make a chomp sound and you get +1 point. So to do that, you go ahead and go to events, then green flag clicked, or I mean when this sprite clicked, and you go to if then. No, forget that. You go to sensing and go to when this sprite clicked, we want you to set my variable to 1. So when you click the sprite, we want that my variable points to 1. So look here. So it's gonna be 1, but if you click it more, it's still gonna be in 1. So I want it to be +1 every time. So you're gonna change my variable by 1 instead of set points to 1. So you go ahead and delete the set my variable to 0 and change my variable by 1. So when you start now, oh, it's not working. Oh, I forgot to click on points. Don't forget that. It's not the name of the variable. It's not my variable. It's points. So when you go ahead and start and click, you get +1 every time. But when I stop and start again, it's still on 5, but I want it to start at 0. So you take when green flag clicked, and then you go to variables, set my variable to 0. So every time you click on the green flag, your variable is going to 0. And don't forget to click on points. So let's try. Yeah, it works now. When I click the green flag, now the point is on 0. And I'm clicking this block, and it's making a sound effect and also points. So I start again and it works. Yeah, perfect. The next thing we want to do is you go to sounds again or looks, and then you take change size or set size to 100%, and you take it under when this sprite clicked and here. So this I'm gonna make like an animation. So when you click the sprite, or we can still have it at 100, set size to 100, it's already at 100, and then you go ahead to events or control, and you wait 1 second and change it to 0.01 or 0.1, and then you take another set size to 100% and you change it to 110%. So when you start this game and click on this apple, it will be a little bit animation. So look here. Do you see the animation? Like it goes big and little, so it's pretty cool. And if you want to change the sound chomp, you go ahead to sounds and click on choose a sound and choose a sound and the search bar. So here you want to search up the sound boop bing bop. It's a pretty cool sound. So here you can choose different sounds. But if you want, or the sound I like is the boop bing bang, and it's this one. And you click on that sound you like, and then this comes up. But I want to cut this sound, so you're gonna go ahead and make it like purple till the end, but not cut the end, and click on delete, and it will be like this sound. It's a pretty good sound, I love it. So go to code again, and when this sprite clicked, play sound boop bing bop, and it will be like this. It's pretty cool. So the next thing you want to do is to make a new variable. So it wouldn't be so fun if you just click this apple. So we want a new variable. So go ahead to choose a sprite, or we are not going to make a variable new now. Choose a sprite and go to search bar and search orange. And click on this orange, not orange 2, but orange. And then you want to change the size to 200 maybe, or it's still small, maybe like 400. No, maybe 250. I think 200 is good. No. 200. Yeah, 200 is good. And now we are making a variable. So click on make a variable again and call the variable name, and you're gonna call it automatic points per second. Automatic points every second. And click on OK. And then you go ahead and do is to go to costumes, and you want to zoom out a little bit, and like if you buy this orange, we want it to have a like add a text. So you go to this T, and you want to have a text that is black. The text color is black, so you go ahead to color and make everything to 0. And then you take this text here, and then you write cost 10 10, and the reward you get is reward plus 1 every second. So you get one automatic point every second. Or I want to take this sign right here. Like this, and reward. So this orange costs 10 and the reward is 1 plus every second. So it's gonna be cool. Go to codes again, and now we're gonna make a new code. So you're gonna go to Lux and drag out a set color effect to 0, but you're gonna change it to set ghost effect to 60. So it will make it, ghost affected. And then you take a clear graphics effects. And clear graphics effects is, it will clear the ghost effect. So it will be normal again. And then you go to events and drag out, to control and drag out the if then else block. And go to operators and take a smaller block, and then you go to variables and take this point thing and you set it to inside here. No, we need to take less than. If points wait a minute. If points less than, I took the wrong block again. If points less than 10, then set ghost effect to 60. And like it means if your points gets to 10 and you click on the orange, it will set ghost effect to 60 and it will look like this. Otherwise, clear graphic effects and make this sprite look normal. And if we put this in a forever loop, it will always work, so it wouldn't have any problems. We can put a when green flag clicked block, so when this will happen when you click the green flag. So I clicked the green flag and I click this apple 10 times. So now I can buy this orange, but we haven't coded yet that it will be or we said if points less than 10, set ghost effect to 60. I think we took wrong. Wait a minute. Oh, it wasn't something wrong. We just need to take a when this sprite clicked block and then another if else block. Or if then else block. I'm gonna stop the game. And then operators, if less than 10. And then we're gonna take points again. So this time we want to start with a basic sound. Play sound pop until done. And then you want to go to variables and drag out the change automatic points every second by 1 and change it to -10. Or no, change it's -10. So let's try the game out now. Now I clicked it 10 times and it's now the original graphics. So now I can click it, and I need to get minus 10 points. Let's try. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, I think I need, yeah, I know. You need to change points, not automatic, sorry. Change points by minus 10, because, yeah, it's right. I click it 10 times. Now it's the original graphic. I click it. What? Change points by minus 10. Oh, you're gonna set the change points by minus 10 in the else section. And then we want it to get 1 automatic points every second. So go to change automatic points every second by 1. So it will be 1 right now. Let's try it out. So I start with 0 points. Click on the apple 10 times. And now the orange is on the original graphic. And I get minus 10 points. And I have automatic points every second is on 1. But I don't really get those points. So we're gonna code that now. So we want to do this with the first sprite. Go to the apple and try this. Go to events, when green flag clicked. Forever. +1, wait 1 second. Change automatic points by 1. So let's try this. So the points change here, but we want the points to get plus here. So to do that, you go ahead in the same code and change this to points, because you don't want your automatic points every second variable to change. So you need to go to points and it shall be working. So let's try. Stop the game, open it, click 10 times. And then now we can buy it, and now we will get 1 point every second. But we want this automatic points every second to restart every time we click on the green flag. So to do that, go in the same code, when green flag clicked, and take set automatic points every second to 0. So yeah, everything will be on 0. But the points will still go up. So you need to take an if block inside this. If then, no, not inside here. So instead of 1 here, you can drag the variable automatic points per second and erase the set automatic points every second variable. And it will work now, because if you buy 2 oranges, we want the points to get +2 every second instead of 1. So we want to change points by the variable. So let's try it out now. We buy the orange. Yeah, now we get 1 point every second. So when we get 10 again, I want to buy it again, and we need to get 2 every second. Let's try it. Yay, we get 2 every second now. So you can just make many other sprites like this. So you just go to choose a sprite and go to choose a sprite, or I mean go to paint. And here in paint you want to or choose a sprite first, and then you want to write these texts that I wrote here. Maybe you can take a ball maybe, but I just take a ball. And you can take another fruit. I want to take a ball, and you go to costumes and zoom a little bit out and write the same thing as I did here, but now you want to do the reward maybe 5 plus every second, and it costs maybe 100. So you can write that and make so many things you want, and it will be a perfect game. This is all for today. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. Write in the comments if something is not working, and I will try to fix it. And write a new game that you want me to show you how to make. Bye!